Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol POTN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time. Frampton does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis yesterday on Wednesday, so that is where the green line here is coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just adjust this green line up. Sure, that level down there, still pertains. It's just not relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter because there's confusion with lines all over the place. So let's just try to keep this as clean as possible. So the first update, and what I would call now the newest area of ideal support, is up there at 15 cents. Ideal meaning if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would certainly be if the price can stay above 15 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 15, I'm not saying that implies the entire chart is broken or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can manage to actually stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, this line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to just judge the overall health of the past few days as far as this upwards price movement is concerned is just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 15 cents, that would be great. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? So if this upwards move is going to continue, where are some of these next battlegrounds at? Nothing fancy here. The party stopped today right up there at 16.5 cents. So 16.5 will be public enemy number one going into tomorrow to close out the week. But anyway, look at it. As long as the price keeps on chipping away with those higher bases, as people have seen now over the past few days, everything else will continue to take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on the healthy consolidations, higher lows, and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.